That video right there, viewed more than 8.4 million times on Facebook, capturing the very moment that one of our wounded veterans not only completes the Boston Marathon on a prosthetic leg, as you can see, but he's also carrying his running guide, and she's holding the American flag, and they did that right over the finish line. Here to share the story is retired Army Staff Sergeant Earl Granville. Earl, thank you so much, first of all, for serving our country. You lost your left leg serving for us, sacrificing so much, and then we saw that video. Can you believe it has gotten more than 8 million views?
Unbelievable. I had no idea it would go this viral. Just a spur of the moment, Andy and I did, my guide, and I running down Boylston, all that energy, you know, the historic Boston Marathon. I just like, let me pick you up, and Buddy carried it right over the finish line. I had no idea it would turn into something like this.
No kidding. Well, we didn't know the story. We didn't know if she was injured or anything. We understand that you kept cramping up during the race, but stopping was not an option for you, was it?
No, I mean, my two options. Around mile 10, I just kept cramping over and over. I'd go to a med tent, and about the fourth med tent, I realized there's no help in this. So my options were to keep walking or quit, and I wasn't going to quit. So I just decided to walk the rest with Andy.
Well, we can see your spirit, your courage. Tell us a little bit about your service and how you lost your leg.
I'm a 9-year Pennsylvania Army National Guard veteran as an infantryman, and I did tours in Bosnia and Iraq, and my third tour in Afghanistan, I lost my leg from a roadside bomb. I lost two of my buddies, Specialist Derek Holland and Major Scott Haggerty from the blast, and I could just say I got lucky, and I'm grateful. And it's guys like those and my twin brother, Staff Sergeant Joe Granville, who I do these athletic events for. It's just to show the world that we can battle this adversity together.
Wow.
Was that your first marathon?
That was my first time running the marathon. I've biked quite a bit. Actually, I biked Boston the past 3 years, but what made me want to run this marathon this year is last year when I biked it, I was waiting at the finish line for my buddies Cedric King and Stefan Leroy of the Achilles Freedom Team, both double leg amputees, and I watched them cross the finish line, and Stefan actually said to me, "You got to run this next year, right?" And I'm like, I got it now.
You did. I know you do a lot of ruck races where you do have buddy carries. Had you worked it out with Andy Piscopo ahead of time that you were going to pick her up in the last 100 yards or so, or was it just one of those spur-of-the-moment things where you're so excited and so thrilled to be actually finishing the race, you just picked her up?
Just kind of a spur-of-the-moment thing. We talked about it a little bit, but in the moment, running down Boylston, I thought we'd just kind of come in together, and I just said, nope, we're going to end this with a little flavor.
Earl, why do you think that picture means so much to all of us, Americans?
4 years ago, our nation came under attack from a terrorist threat, or a terrorist attack, and I tell you what, seeing the resiliency in the city of Boston, that historic moment 4 years ago, that tragedy, I just want to, if anything, with the American flag flying in the wind just like it was when we're crossing that finish line, if there's anything I want to show this nation, this divide that we have, we can learn to pick ourselves up, go through any tragedy, any divide that we are doing against each other, and just understand, man, this is a great nation, and we'll overcome anything together. Whether it's a terrorist attack, whether it's the divide of this nation. You know, if I could take anything out of this moment, that's what I want to show this country.
Well, you did. It is so inspirational. Earl Granville, who along with Andy Piscopo made history in Boston a couple of days ago. Earl, thank you for your service, and God bless you.
Thank you, Earl.
Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it.